It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Comic Network and comic-related madness proudly presents Madness Tuesday Morning Brew. Tune in to our content on Comic Talk with Pops Van Zandt on YouTube.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday Morning Brew Special Edition. Go vote! I'm here today. I'm not here today. I am in pre-recorded land. You get to see behind the curtain because I just really wanted to wear my giant top hat to remind you all what day it is. And you get to see my kids' messy room. No green screen today. So I got my very best bullshit shirt on, and today I'm telling I want you to go vote. So we actually got a few things. We got lots of shenanigans. This isn't going to be your typical show. We don't have a guest. It's just me, myself, and I. Pops will pop in. We might have some special hosts come in. I don't know. It just depends on if they have the time. But I just wanted to say your polls are open. Everything should be open at this point as you're watching this show. Take the time to go make your voice heard. It's super important. And that's what we're talking about today. Well, we're going to talk about some comics too, of course. If you haven't gotten Path of the Pale Rider trade paperback, always available on anyoneworld.com. Make sure you go pick up your copy. This is issues 1 through 4, all in one collected trade. I have some very special bonus material back here just for you. There's portions of the script. There's extra journal entries from Jude St. Clair. And actually, I give you a gimme. So one of the previous riddles, there's a gimme, but you have to find it. So it's in there. I also have some things that I got in the mail I wanted to unbox today. Give me 1 second. I got these in the, Who?
I think I'm in the wrong studio, man. Karen is going to be so pissed. I'm sorry. Carry on.
What the? I have no idea what just happened. He looked kind of like Pops, but there wasn't Pops. Who was that? Anywho, God, I can't see it. I can't see it. I want to open these comics, man. Who's this one from? Catalyst Comics. Woo! It's my handy. This is a this was handmade for me, by the way. This is a custom made, just stainless steel. It's been sandblasted. I was intending on making it into a pendant, so for easy deployment. Who we got here, Catalyst?
Hey, I really like.
Wait, excuse me. Who are you?
I really like comic books. Is it okay if I hang out and watch you open these?
I guess. What's your name, man?
Dante. My name is Dante.
You like comics? All right, I guess.
Very much. Very much.
All right. So let me show you what I got. I got Fall of Night by Aaron Dowen. This is he was a knight, but he's in Japan, and they have, of course, samurais and ronin. So he's kind of like a ronin. He's lost his faith and his way. And he's, ooh, look, everybody.
That looks pretty cool.
Super cool. And I got something that says thank you. What'd you guys send me, Aaron? I don't want to rip it. I'm always nervous.
She ripped it. She kind of reminds me of somebody I know.
Who?
Do you know Karen Needlemeyer?
Mm-mm.
Okay. No biggie. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, really. Just,
Ooh, I got goodies. I got a pin. Wow. There's more stuff in here. It's like a never-ending bag of
like
goodies.
A grab bag, man.
Oh my god! I'm putting this on right now.
That'll go really good with your costume.
It's gonna go great with my costume.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for letting me watch you open that. That was.
I got
cool.
more. Do you want to hang out?
You got more?
Yeah, I got 2 more comics.
Oh, okay.
Are you allowed to be here?
I really don't know. I don't run the network. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be on your show.
I'm not really sure either, but I haven't seen Pops. He hasn't popped in, so maybe hang out for a little bit. I don't have a guest today. I'm just hanging out, and people are telling people to vote. I can't get this thing off.
Yeah, voting is really important. Even here on the West Coast right now, people, the polls are open. Go do your civic duty to this country and choose.
I can't get the adhesive off.
Oh, it's too bad it doesn't stick. You got some super glue?
I might. Super glue? I was looking for tape. Dante? Yeah, I was looking for tape.
We use super glue for everything, man.
No, I don't want to super glue it to my face, man. Then it's just permanent.
One time I cut off the tip of my thumb and we just like super glue it back on. I still got a little scar there, man. You can see if you look real close.
Don't.
Yeah, I cut the whole tip of my thumb off once.
I'm so sad I can't get this thing. I know it comes off. I just can't get it with my fingernails. All right, nobody cares. Nobody wants to watch me take this thing off for hours. It's kind of like how it took forever to I couldn't set the pumpkin on fire when I tried.
It's kind of amusing. It was like Karen trying to figure out what button to push.
I'm not sure who this Karen lady is, but she sounds like she needs some help. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
she's always trying to find the manager to get help. That's like one of her things, man.
It's a pin. It has a little, it looks like a gargoyle, something sitting on a rock. And then this one is a T. I got stuff for Everville, which I think I would like that one. That's a horror. I just haven't gotten it yet. T. Not sure what the T is for. I'm gonna have to send Aaron a message and say thank you and find out what all this stuff is. But welcome to Everville. I got trading cards. Welcome to Everville.
There's your T.
Aha.
Whiskey's private
flights. It's probably in one of their comics. One Last Job. That's a pretty cool one too. Look in this sticker. Man, they sent me a whole lot of swag. I don't think this all went with this comic, and they were super cool and sent it to me extra.
They must really like you, man.
I love comics and I love promoting indie comic creators. I think it is super important that we promote indie comic creators. I definitely think this mustache is the best. I think that's the coolest thing I could have gotten. I just really wish I could remove the backing to put it on.
I really like talking to creators too, but Karen doesn't. She doesn't like comics and stuff, and it's really hard to do a show and promote people when your host is always like, I don't care.
She sounds. I got it. She sounds.
Uh-oh, she got it. Are you ready to get mustached?
When I laugh, though, it stretches my face and then it comes off. Oh,
All you need now is a little cane. You could be Charlie Chaplin.
I look like Charlie Chaplin. I was trying to go Abraham Lincoln or Uncle Sam. This one is from Diebold Comics. Let's see how much. Sometimes I open these and this feels funny, but it looks hilarious. So sometimes I use so much tape I can't even get them open.
I have a really big knife for that.
A what?
A really big knife for opening my comics.
All my really big knives are downstairs right now, Dante. I have like machetes and stuff, but this one works great for opening comics, and that's why I have it up here.
You got a weapons cache, man?
I do.
I like that.
Is that weird?
You and I could be friends, yo.
Yeah, I feel like comics, Dante. Oh, I got Alma. Oh, and I got they sent me. Okay, now I had ordered this one. Nope, I had ordered this one. And I got a free one. See, this is why it's cool to promote indie, because sometimes they put an extra one in the bag for you.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I know that sometimes people just send people books just because they're cool.
Does that happen?
Not just because they're cool, not because they paid for them. You know? So
this story, this is John Holland, and it's if Buffy was an 80-year-old grandma, and she has a sidekick named Jerome, who is a garden gnome. So it's Jerome. And he's swearing. It's so funny. It cracks me up. Hilarious. What a blank sense of humor. So I look forward to reading this one. I was waiting for this one. So very cool.
Look at the back cover, man.
Yeah, did you see it? This is right up my alley. In it, let's be honest. Dante, have you watched the Tuesday Morning Brew? Have you seen the stuff that I do?
I've heard of your book, but Karen's just different.
Path of the Pale Rider?
She calls it Path of the Pole Rider.
What?
She does on her show every week.
She calls us Path of the
Pole Rider. Yeah.
I guess if I were to write homoerotic literature, I would call it that. It's actually not a bad name.
I don't know. It's just like she's always so rude to people. You know, even the people on the show, sometimes she can be a little rude, but it's like, you know, she's caring. I
mean, I guess.
I mean, I've known a lot of people like that over the years. That's just kind of who they are.
Yeah.
They don't mean anything by it. It's just kind of who they are. You know?
As long as they don't mean anything by it. Is she? I don't know.
She's I mean, you've heard the term Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not just a name for her. It's an occupation.
Oh. I think I already have one of these. I'm opening William Russell's Psycho Sal. And if you guys don't know, of course, I
do not have one of them hat pins. If you got an extra one,
look how fancy. He sent this in a top loader. I'm special. Mm-hmm. But of course, my name is on here, so. Boop.
Very nice.
I love this cover, and this is strictly my character. Like you guys know, I picked up this one with issue number 4. So Chris Hayes was writing, and he wrote issues 1, 2, and 3 from the FBI point of view. And so, you know, you get attached to characters, and they're a piece of you. So those 2 FBI agents, I've continued. But this character wasn't created until I came on board on issue 4. And so this is TL, and this is the tuning fork. You'll have to read to find out. But I love this story. And issue 6, I'm surprised. I was wondering if they were going to put a mature rating on it. That was the first one where we had to debate whether there was a mature rating or not.
You should come on, Laurie. You should come on the Killer Karen show.
It doesn't sound that appealing to me, honestly.
Well,
be
but
around
you could
someone
set the
because I love
record
comics.
straight. You
I
could set the record straight about a couple things, and you actually like talk about comics.
Yeah, I do. I love comics, so that's why I was like, why would I want to come on Killer Karen if all she's gonna do is complain?
Well, I mean, I try to make it fun.
You make sure there's nothing. Oh, there's something. I'm trying to find you a page you can see that's not explicit. This one's
it's
okay.
okay. I'm not 12.
Yeah, I know, but some of it we're on during the day, Dante. It's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I just want to make sure like there's no nudity that we're showing explicit on the screen. But so this character plays the cello, which I play the cello, so I put a little piece of myself into TL, and so you'll have to read if you haven't been following this series. My goodness, get on board if you like horror, you like psychological horror, body horror. It's all in there. And thank you, William, for sending it in such a cool top loader. I feel special because these aren't cheap. So
yeah, I get them every now and then with the comic, you know. But
yeah,
usually I pay extra.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Usually it costs to get it sent like that.
Yeah. Dante, I like you, man. You seem like you're a cool cat. I think you would get along with Pops Van Zant if he ever pops in. We could hang out the three of us. But you know what I was going to do right now? I was going to remind the people to vote. I wanted to have a dance party. Do you want to have a dance party with me?
Well, I guess so. What are we dancing about?
We're dancing for our freedom to vote in this country. Sound good?
I can dance for freedom, bro. I can do that. What are we gonna jam to?
I got something in here. What about this? No, that's the wrong one. Dante knows. What about this one?
That sounds good.
Like it? Stand. I like that. What is that? What's that called?
It's the Hulk Hogan.
Is it a sprinkler? I think we're doing it next. And oh, it plays again.
It's on loop, bro.
I'm gonna go put my virtual background. There we go. Now we're back at Laurie's virtual house. Tuesday morning brew virtual house, and I feel like a pirate.
You look kind of like a pirate.
Arr! Go
Got
vote.
it.
Go
Got
vote.
it.
Even pirates tell you to go vote, matey. Do you know who'll be driving this boat?
I don't know who's running this boat. Who runs
I
this?
certainly don't run this boat. I'll just say that much. His name is Pops Van Zant. He runs the network, and I think you guys would really get along. So at some point we could introduce you. But for now, a word from another special guest. Hi, is this the right show? I think I'm in the wrong place. It's okay. It's all right. Don't panic. Karen is here. Did you know today is the day where you, my friends, get to vote on who is the next manager. It's very important. It's very important to have a good manager to run things. And I know, like, let's be honest, no one on the ballot can run the country as good as Karen Needlemeyer. But, I mean, like, they can try. So get out there and go vote for who you want to be your next manager. You could write in Karen Needlemeyer, but I don't think that will go very far. Like, I'm not as popular yet. Like, you have to go watch the Karen show, the Killer Karen show. And I don't have Dante. Oh, you know what? I would like to speak to the manager of the network. Are you here? What's your name? Pops Van Zandt. Hi.
Hi. More Papa.
Ew.
Yeah, I know.
That's gross, dude. Don't call me that. Don't call you that to me.
Wait a minute, boss babe. I can call me Papa if you can call you boss babe. Okay.
I mean, my the tatas say the boss babe, so it's the same thing.
Okay.
All right.
Hi,
So
how you doing? It is nice to meet you, Karen.
I guess.
No, it truly is. I'm glad that you're out here supporting the vote and encouraging people to go out and take advantage of their constitutional right to choose.
Karen Needlemeyer. Yes. Who's Karen? Karen. I mean, if they want to vote for who they want to vote for, that's fine.
You can write Karen in if you like.
And write in Karen Needlemeyer. It won't do you any good, but I mean, like, honestly.
Well, I mean, you could write in me, the Lord of the Polls.
No. So I have written down a list of complaints that I have regarding my show I would like to discuss. First of all, I have the worst co-host. I mean, let's be honest. You have how many shows on this network? 40 show? It doesn't matter. What's important is that Dante is the worst co-host out of everybody else's show. How did I get stuck with Dante? I mean, like, he came from dumpster diving?
I can tell you how this happened. I can tell you exactly how this happened. He was the only one that would work with you, Karen.
No. Let's be honest. He came from the dumpster. Would really
where he came from is immaterial. The fact of the matter is out of everybody in the network, he was the only one that was like, yeah, I'll do it.
I would really like to request Dustin. Could Dustin replace Dante? Or maybe
from the Geekmen?
Mm-hmm. Or I really like Barbara from Silverline. I think she would be wonderful on the show. So we can start it. We'll start a petition. I'm talking to the chat, of course. We'll start a petition to replace Dante on the Karen show. We might try out a few different co-hosts. That might be fun. Yeah. All right. Moving on. I would like to have better coffee served to me regularly per my request.
I don't even have anybody bringing me coffee, sweetheart. God. I mean, we're just not that big yet. I wish we were a national conglomerate like Needlemeyer Mayo, but we can't even get them to sponsor our network. So what can I do?
No. They just sponsor my show. By the way, now that I'm looking at you, and then of course I'm half blind, so I have to get a look. You kind of look like Dante.
It's a normal look.
Are you related?
I don't know. His parentage is in question.
Are you also 102 years old? I'm just wondering.
No. I'm only 61.
Okay. Well, Dante is at least 102. I think the weed keeps him moving. Like, he's just like dust and sinew and a few joints thrown together, and the weed is actually what powers that machine.
You know, though, if it wasn't for Dante, I wouldn't even know who you were.
What? Get out of Dodge. Karen Needlemeyer Mayo, the Mayo.
I didn't say Empire. I didn't know about that pink toxic stuff on the show. I said if it wasn't for Dante, I wouldn't know you. He's the one that actually introduced me to the idea of giving you a show on the network.
That's not true. The Mayo Empire did that.
This is the first time I've met you, Mayo Empire lady.
There's a reason for that. My time is very precious. I don't have time. In fact, I don't have time for this. If you want to see more Karen, why don't you watch some of these Karen recaps? It'll give you a better idea of what the show is about. And for you that are watching, if you haven't watched, I'm talking, sir. I'm talking.
And vote.
I'm talking.
Vote for the new co-host for the Karen show. Let's see
we could start a poll. We could start a poll and see who you like.
Because I am Lord of the Polls.
Yes, very important to vote today. So you can vote for the new manager and you can vote for the new co-host of Killer Karen. So you could check out some of these previous episodes. Still fairly new, haven't been canceled. Please enjoy it. Hello. Welcome to killer Karen. This is already messed up. Can we start again? Hi, I'm Karen Needlemeyer. Welcome to the show. You are...
Ne parle français?
Oh.
Hey, yeah, hi everybody. My name is George Medina. I am the creator of a book called The Adventures of Wonder Dog and Russ 5377. Russ 5377 takes place sometime in the future. I don't tell you. What's with the face, Karen?
My beautiful face? Why, thank you. I've had a lot of work done on this face. Okay, so you are a boob expert. You are the expert in the memories, the master of memories, the czar of the tatas. Am I correct? Now, I would like to discuss with you something. So I recently had an upgrade. And this is like my, Dante, what is it? My fourth? I think it's my fourth upgrade. The fourth upgrade. My husband is very generous. So, but this last time we did something incredible. So there's this nanotech technology. And what it does is that when you put it into the memories and then like any kind of pressure hits, where did you go?
Can we start a drinking game?
What?
You know, it says pipe, we drink.
Oh.
Just
because of how my father was killed by a pike.
Oh!
It was a cold winter morning.
He said pipe, everybody drink.
All right, who's the picture of this guy? This is a dusty looking guy with a cap. Oh, it's you, Mr. Brown Pants. You need a better camera. Camera adds 15 pounds.
And I had 6 cameras on me.
Oh my God. That's a lot of pounds.
So it's the story of what?
So is it like Darkwing Duck?
No.
Howard the Duck?
No.
Is it Duck Rogers? DuckTales?
Karen.
Rubber Duckies, like on Sesame Street? Road Warrior Duck? Donald Duck?
What the?
Daffy Duck. Is it Daffy Duck?
It's Wonder Duck. It's the Adventures of Wonder
I don't know
Duck.
this one.
This is an independent comic book that
I don't read indie comics. They're a bunch of nobody reads indie comics, George.
It's delicious. It's a good one.
I'm so amazed by the amount of sugar you're stuffing in your face at this show. Diabetes. Do you have the munchies? Did Dante send you a care package? And then I was Dante, what is wrong with him?
Have you ever killed a man? I haven't. I've only killed pike.
I have killed a man with my tatas.
Killing pike is my
This
passion.
tata's name.
Gregory, you can. You don't need to show me your.
This is Christina, and this one is Horjet.
Your name is Gwendolyn.
No, it's not.
So I remember. I don't need Steven. I don't need a different.
I've heard some crazy things about that town, bro.
Yeah, no, Baltimore is it's oh wow, she's got a knife. She's got a knife. Is that for you, Dante? She's
I don't know. She might have read the first few pages of your book, bro.
Okay.
What? Oh yeah, about my dad dying from a pike. So my dad was killed by a pike. Oh, I can't drink. I'm out.
Dante, I hate
This has been a virtual electroshock to the testicles.
I think they've just rage quit. So I can talk about my stuff. Well, I won't show off a bunch of my art. However,
welcome back, everybody. What the? Pops, Dante?
That's weird. I know. I don't know. Go vote. Go vote. There we go. How's that?
And I also have no idea what's going on. Tune in next week for more shenanigans on the Tuesday Morning Brew.
chicken nuggets.
Critical path logistics, getting it done, getting it there. Critical path logistics, getting it done.